I'm quite a big fan of parodies of the Three Little Pigs. I don't know why, it's just something I always adore. And I do like Bugs Bunny. So for me, the Windblown Hare was pretty fascinating. This is a 1949 Looney Tunes cartoon directed by Robert McKimson, with a story by Warren Foster. And of course, we have Mel Blanc as Bugs Bunny, and Jim Backus as the Big Bad Wolf, and the brilliant Bea Benaderet as Granny. And it starts off with Bugs Bunny buying houses from the Three Little Pigs, which I love the idea of the Three Little Pigs as realtors. It's a brilliant idea. And Bugs buys these houses, and of course the wolf comes along and knocks on the door, expecting the pigs to be there, and it's Bugs, and he's going to huff and puff, but what's the point? The pigs aren't there. And every character seems to be very confused, apart from the little pigs, who are kind of very pleased with how they've handled things. And it's very unclear what direction it's going to take, and I had no idea kind of how it would develop and how it would resolve itself, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Granny is in this as well, and she's got a great attitude. I love her as a character. I think she's very well written here and very well voice acted as well, of course. I really like the design of the Three Little Pigs. The pigs are voiced by Mel Blanc, who also does some of the Big Bad Wolf voices. I'm not entirely sure what's done by Mel Blanc and what's Jim Backus. I just know that they both voice the wolf. But the Three Little Pigs, you can definitely tell are Mel Blanc. I think it's very obvious, and it is a little bit weird to hear these iconic characters being voiced by Mel Blanc, even if they don't have iconic voices in general. So that was the only thing that I thought was a little bit unusual, but I love the idea of Bugs Bunny being involved in this narrative. I've seen it done. I've seen it done. I'll start that sentence again. I've seen it done with things like Goldilocks and other popular nursery rhymes or stories, but I don't think I've ever seen it with Three Little Pigs, and it worked very well. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't know what to expect from the Windblown Hare, but I had a lot of fun with it, and it is obviously one that I definitely recommend.